Welcome, Gong practice 130. Today is Saturday, August 15th, 2020. Currently, just say 8:56 p.m. for me. That's awesome. I have yoga in the morning. Tell you yesterday I went and saw my Gong teacher, and she let me know that based on all my practicing, sounds I'm creating, that I'm ready if I wanted to offer sound journeys for people in exchange for energy in the form of money, if that's what I wanted to do and start a business. It's like being told I graduated. It's just cool to get recognition from somebody that I respect and love. It helped me in my life so much with Gong, and very great friend. So I started that last night, that's in my head, and I started today and get up, and I had to go get my 9.5 Kangen water. Had to go get that. Built a retaining wall today. Stacked I think 30, 85-pound blocks, rebar mortar, fiberglass pins, construction adhesive, expandifoam, just all this stuff going on to lock everything together. So that's great. A lot of physical labor. Then I had watch the UFC fights, pick some avocados, and now I'm making a video of my practice and create a sound journey for everybody. So that's how my day's been. Just fantastic. It's beautiful. It's just, my life's amazing. It truly is. And now I've decided I'm probably just going to grow my beard back out. I was trying to see how long it takes to grow, because I'm going to be going into some cold weather. I'm going to be back to Washington in October in 2 months. So should I grow my beard for 2 months so I just have insulation on my face? And doing what else today? You probably don't know. Obviously, you don't know. I stepped on a scale today. I haven't stepped on a scale in a month and a half. I think, right when I got back. Yeah, a month and a half ago. And today I stepped on a scale, fully clothed after eating dinner. 194.4 pounds. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. At one point in time, I was 280 pounds. 276 is what last time I weighed myself, but I know I got heavier than that. Easily pushing 280. 2016, and I dropped down whatever, but when I came to Hawaii for a side job 3 years ago, traveling back and forth between Hawaii and Washington, I was 242. So in 3 years, I've gotten rid of almost 50 pounds of unneeded body weight. And I attribute that to, for one, drinking Kangen water, and then changing my intake. Intermittent fasting is something that really kicked it in. Understanding when to eat, how to eat, what to eat. Working out, yoga, swimming, exercising, physical activity. 3 years ago, I wasn't on a plan of having a certain amount of weight to get rid of. I'm going to start working on myself to be better. And now, I'm excited. I was excited anyway. I can see a difference in me. I can see myself changing, but I know there's more to go. There's more to carve. The statue isn't done. It's not done yet. And it's not a matter of being ego-based and vain, saying, look at me. Not at all. This body is supposed to be taken care of. This body is our temple. This body is all we need to navigate this experience. This body is the gift to navigate this experience. These bodies don't even belong to us. They're not ours. They're a loner body. Because when we die, what's inside of us goes forever, goes somewhere else. First law of thermodynamics, energy can't be created or destroyed. So what's inside of us, where does it go when we die? It's got to go somewhere, because we know we're electrical beings. And so I need to take care of this body. You know, when you borrow somebody's things, like I was raised, like if you borrow someone's vehicle, you return with a full tank of gas. If you borrow someone's tool, you take care of it better than your own stuff. Because you don't want to ruin somebody else's things. Be respectful of other people's things. That's what these bodies are. They're gifts. They're not ours. They don't belong to us. It's just our ability to, like I said, to navigate this experience, to live this life. At some point in time, these bodies are going to give out. But we keep going. And so I keep working on this body, this vessel, because I want it to be the best it can be. So it can provide me with the best experience I can possibly have. And that's why. It's not for me, James. It's for me. Whoever that me is inside, the I that we're all connected to. It's for all of us. It's for everybody. By taking care of myself, I'm helping taking care of others. Just by being an example. So, amazing, happy. I'm excited. I mean, to put it in perspective, I was big growing up. 15 and a half years old. Like, I found my driver's permit not too long ago. At 15 and a half, 6 foot, 205 pounds. 15 and a half. I'm now 39 years old. Just turned 39 a month and a half ago. Almost 2 months ago. Whatever. And 194.4. 6 foot, maybe a quarter inch, maybe 6 foot half inch. I don't know. I'm getting a little taller after doing yoga, more stretched out. My body's seem maybe taller. People say I look taller, but that's probably also because I got rid of so much weight. Maybe you've just paid attention to every time I talked about getting rid of weight. It's getting rid of. I don't say lose. I don't say I lost weight. I don't say that because we have to be mindful of our thoughts, mindful of our words. You ask yourself, when you lose your keys, you lose your wallet, or you lose anything of possession that's yours, you want to find it. You have this desire to find what you lose. So with that program in your mind, when you say, I want to lose weight, you may get rid of it, you may lose it for a little bit, but then your body wants it subconsciously. You need to seek the weight back, because you're not supposed to lose weight. You're not supposed to lose, you're supposed to find, you're supposed to keep. So simply by getting rid of it, it's changing that words, because nobody ever says I lost my trash. Have you ever said I lost my trash? I lost my garbage? Oh man, I lost all my garbage. Nobody says that. I got rid of my garbage. I took it out. Done with the rubbish, threw it away. But we don't say that about fat, we don't say that about body weight, we don't say that, do we? We say, oh, I lost this, I lost that, I lost. No. Get rid of. That's the whole thing. You start you're getting rid of. You're getting rid of it, you no longer need it. You tell yourself it's no longer serving you. This weight you're carrying around no longer serves you. It's not needed. You need to heal yourself. Anyway. I'm excited because I don't know, I'm excited about life. Really am. Love it all. And so now I gotta play the gong because that's why I'm making this video, and I practice every single day for at least a year, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share it with everybody, whoever wants to watch it. I don't know. Maybe nobody watches it, and that's cool too. I know at least one person watches it. I appreciate your support. Maybe there's several more. Who knows? However, not even however is the right word to use. Anyway, I guess is a better word. Now time for a sound journey. I recommend noise canceling headphones if you have them. If you don't have them, pick some up sometime. They make the sound way better. Other good news is potentially Sarah, Supernova Sarah, my Gong teacher, supernovaenergetics.com, also on Facebook, Supernova Energetics. she was telling me she met somebody that might help be able to record the sound better, so we can get some sound thing figured out. And if that's cool, then I might be able to have a better way to make these videos, which is awesome. So we'll find that out soon, hopefully. But anyway, noise canceling headphones. Lie down, eyes closed, listen to the sound. It's that simple. Focus on your breath. What I like to do is I inhale through my nose and I imagine my breath as a white light. As that breath travels through my nose, it goes to the top of my head, to the crown of my head, travels down my spine, fills my belly, fills my chest, filling my body with as much light breath as you possibly can. And then you pause at the top, completely expanded with air, or whatever we're breathing. But it's the light. You imagine it as light. And then you pause for a moment, you exhale, force it down your chest, out of your belly. You tighten your abs as you force it out to get a physical connection to the breath leaving your body. And then the air goes up your spine, out of your nose. But the white light compresses and you force that white light. You visualize that white light traveling down your spine, tailbone, legs, and feet. You're charging your entire body with the breath. You're physically, I guess not physically, you're visually, I guess you are I don't know. You visualize it and then that's where it goes. If you're in control of your body, perhaps. All I know is I imagine my breath coming up as a white light at the top of my head, comes down, travels into me, fills my belly, fills my chest. Pause for a moment. Exhale, down my chest, out of my belly, tight abs, physical connection, breath leaving the body. Breath goes down, breath goes up, light goes down, tailbone, legs, and feet. Do that 3 to 5 times and I'm off into my happy little dream land, wherever it is, while I'm listening to the gong play. And just listen to the sounds, just accept the sounds as they are. I do not recommend, if you can be awake if you like, you can watch me play if you want to do that. I just don't recommend driving in a car, operating any heavy equipment, because you may zone out. Don't want to do any of that. So go ahead and focus on your breath, and I will simply wake you up when I'm done playing. It's 30 minutes of sound. How it's going to sound exactly, I don't know. I never have a full plan. I just start striking the gong. I meditate a little bit. I play with love, with the intention of love and abundance and freedom for everybody. I just want to put out positive vibrations out there and just be good, because I can and I choose to be. And so the world needs love. That's the answer. And so if I spend time striking a gong and saying that my intention is love for the universe, love for everybody, then that's what it is, because that's what I said. And then my words, as I speak them, the words are bond, right? That's what they say. The word is your bond. And I have so many customers, it's just my word. So grateful. I say, yeah, I'll do it, and then I just do it. And then we don't need contracts, personal agreements, understanding. We're all individuals. We can have a level of trust. Anyway, starting to ramble about stuff. Focus on your breath. I'm going to start playing. I'll wake up when it's done. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Close your eyes. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Let it all out. 2 more times, let's do that. Inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale. One more. Now focus on your breath. I'll start playing in a moment. Wake up when it's done. Thank you very much. Slowly bring your attention back to yourself. Nice deep breath in through your nose, wiggling your fingers and toes. Taking a moment, appreciation for spending 30 minutes and just being present with the sound. It always flies by for me. I enjoy it. I love it. Sorry for the little clash in the middle over there. I noticed that I didn't double loop my string when I set the gong, put my gong back up today, and it was moving around too much, so I had to make an adjustment. And so if that crash was in there and it was disturbing, my apologies. I need to be more mindful when I set things up. But whatever, is what it is. Live and learn. So, yeah, if you feel free to comment below your experience, share your experience, whatever you may have seen, felt, heard, whatever. Some people may feel things tingling up them, tickling them, or whatever, laughing. Different emotions come up. Sounds, see things, voices, journey, projections, all different stuff. So feel free to share your stuff because it might help other people remember what they saw, perhaps. Every day I share the 5 principles of Reiki because they help me be me. And those 5 principles of Reiki I like to share because they can help somebody else as well, I think. And that is, just for today I will not anger. Just for today I will not worry. Just for today I'll be grateful. Just for today I'll be kind to others. And just for today I'll focus on my work. I'm truly blessed. For sure in my life, I know. If I could, it's so ridiculous. It doesn't make sense, but as my yoga teacher would say, it doesn't need to make sense. It doesn't. Or actually, she said, does it have to make sense? Not it doesn't need to, she said, does it have to? And it doesn't have to make sense. It just is what it is. It's accepting life as it unfolds. And I'm super grateful for my life. It's just like, I don't even know how to put it in words. How great everything is. And it's like it's better and better every single day, and every single day I put in effort. I want to be better. I want to become the greatest version of myself. I want to constantly do better. I want to be mindful of what I'm eating, be mindful of how I'm treating myself, what I'm doing. Am I getting enough sleep? Am I taking vitamins? Am I boosting my immune system right now, especially during the COVID thing? That's one thing that a lot of people don't talk about, and I'm just passing on that information that I heard on a Joe Rogan podcast because I'm no expert at anything, but vitamin D, vitamin B12, I think, B12D, sunlight, get some sunlight. You need some sunlight, boost your immune system. Just go on Joe Rogan and Dr. Rhonda Patrick's latest podcast that came out during this COVID stuff or whatever. So find that podcast, Dr. Rhonda Patrick, Joe Rogan, listen about boosting your immune system and start taking care of your body. If you're so worried about this virus out there, I don't worry about it. I just take care of my body and I'll be good. I'm sure. And if I'm not, if I get it and I die, guess what? That's what's supposed to happen because we're all going to die anyway. That's just the thing, is you learn to accept it. You learn to accept death. And you become free. Completely free. Like, I want to live as long as I possibly can. But I know it's no guarantee. If my last breath was the next one I made, I know that I'm happy. I know that I'm at peace. I know that I'm loved, and I know I love a lot of people. It's blissfulness. It's stillness. It's calmness. It is amazing. And I'm so grateful to be able to experience this the way it is in this time, with all this chaos in the world, all these things going down. I have inner peace. I'm calm. Just living life living to give, to help others, to create wealth for others is what I'm working towards. Freedom for others, abundance for others. That's how it works. Freedom through abundance, and abundance and love for all. So I'll end with, like I like to do, is laugh more, love more, and smile more. Love is truly the answer to everything. It is. And a lot of people just, unfortunately, have never been loved, so they don't know how to love themselves. You take time and learn to love yourself. Understand that you are enough, that you are great, that you are divine, that you're an infinite ball of energy, just having a human experience. And learn to know that to be your truth. And for me, my life is just beautiful because of it. Absolutely beautiful. Like, it's so amazing. Sometimes I question if it's real or not. Is this a dream? Are we in the Matrix? Could be. Yeah, it's an illusion. We know it is. It's not real. Or is it real? It's kind of weird when you put it all out there. You think about it. It's just an experience. That's all it is. It's important, but it's not important. It's a piece of forever. That's what I feel. That's what I believe. And with that, like I said, my life is beautiful. My life is amazing. I'm surrounded by so many talented people, so many great people, so many inspirational people, so many people I can learn from, so many guides. I love them all. Thankful for sure. I'm thankful for you guys watching this video. I don't even know who you are, but thank you. Given a moment to let my thoughts be shared, to listen to them, whether or not they mean anything to you, just my words, my thoughts, my actions. That's the only thing you can control, are your thoughts, your words, and your actions. So be mindful. Spread love. Don't even think about anything negative. Don't give that any energy. Just put love out there. That's what should be done. That's what I think. I can't say should be like it's the answer. Like, well, no, love is the answer, so I can say that. Yeah, I actually can. Love's the answer. That's what should be done, is putting love out there. Focus on that. Focus on helping others, extending your hand. And watch how great your life will be. Because I'm just living to give. And now I'll end the video, even though I said I was going to end the video like 2 minutes ago or whatever, but guess what? It's my video. It's my life, it's my story, and I understand that. I understand it's a story. It's with a well-written script, whether or not I'm writing it, I'm co-writing it right now, co-creating it, or it's already written. I think it's partially written. I think there's a partial roadmap, but choices will define which road you take. Actually, I'm not going to end the video yet because I just thought about this, is that the ideal of the timelines, maybe I've shared this before in other videos, I'm not sure, but right now it just seems like I should share it because I've been experiencing a lot of deja vu recently, a lot of synchronicity, a lot of different things. In fact, yesterday I was over Supernova, Sarah's house, and we were painting. And it's just like we had the painting in our room, and there's just like all these different things that are happening like in sync. It's really weird. After I told her earlier they had deja vu, and then today I had deja vu again. And what I think is that quite possibly every decision, every crossroad in life you come to, there's a choice to go right or left. If you choose right, you also went left. In every crossroad in life, everything. And there's infinite timelines out there, infinite possibilities. And I think that when you come into deja vu, it's because you're in sync with yourself in another timeline. And so what it's telling you is that even though you chose different things, certain things are supposed to happen, or at least you're in sync with another one of yourselves. And if that's the case, then some things don't. Some things the choice isn't as big of a deal as we make it. But in other areas, it's the most important decision we make. But you have to learn from. That's the whole thing, is opportunity to learn. Every fork in the road is going to give you an opportunity to learn. You got to learn the lesson. And that's how you go forward. And then more times. But I also think with that timeline, every day you choose, and that's probably what it is. If you choose every day, scratch my head. But if every day you work on being better, and you go to sleep, when you wake up, because we don't know, and these aren't my words, these are partly Joe Rogan's thoughts. I don't want to claim that they're mine at all. But he thought about this idea that every time you go to bed every night, we go to sleep, and when we wake up, we assume nothing's changed. But in fact, the whole world may have changed around us, and we may have woken up in a different world. And I think about that because then I think, if every day you work on being better, you're being better than you were yesterday, you do all the things better, you're just constantly working on being better than you, not better than anybody else, constantly building yourself, working on yourself, doing things to help other people, doing good. When you go to bed, perhaps you close your eyes and you go to sleep and you wake up. You wake up in a different timeline where things are better. And you notice other people taking care of themselves. You notice other people changing different things. You notice people recycling more and taking care of, all positive things. And it's like the whole world's getting better. But it could be that you're jumping into a better timeline. Constantly jumping into better timelines based on the decisions you make. And those are the jumps, those are the different shifts. So every night you go to bed might be a split. It might be that simple. It might not be the little decision of left to right. It might just be your daily task every day. And this is the thing I'm just putting together right now. I never even thought about this. But until right now, like if every day you do everything you do, and at the end of the day you're judged, not when you're not judged, but you go to sleep, you close your eyes, and when you close your eyes, depending on your actions of the day will determine which way you go the next day. The whole daily total, the whole sum of the day. So it's not like a little thing, well, should I do this or should I do that? It's tallied by when you go to sleep. And when you wake up, it's a new reset. So you could be resetting into a different timeline constantly. Quite possibly. And it also sounds, it could sound like completely nuts. People are like, man, this guy's nuts, but I don't think I am. Pretty sure I'm not. Nah, not. So it's just interesting to theorize, because we can say ultimately we don't know anything. Because we don't know anything. There's so much out there to know. But could it be that simple? Could that be that easy? If we just work to be better constantly ourselves every single day, we work to be better than who we were yesterday, work on us, we go to sleep at night, we're going to go into a better world, we're all going to wake up in a better world. If everybody worked on being better themselves, then we'll all wake up into the best world possible. Become the best version of yourself, and the world will become the best version of itself. For the outer world is a reflection of the inner. And maybe just with that thought, maybe if we just took that to it, if everybody just did that, work on you constantly work on you, and the world changes into the best world possible. And we live in a world of love and abundance and freedom, harmony, understanding. Oh, it's so possible. Well, thank you for listening with all those thoughts, because they just came to me. And so now I'll end the video as I was going to however many minutes ago. Laugh more, love more, and smile more. Have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is for you. Be kind, love people, extend your hand. Be the best you possible. Because every day I'm working on me. Not that it matters what I'm doing. Anyways, I'll start talking again. Smile more.